Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your, well, song channeling, I suppose. This is going to be your April mid-month, and to step right into it, I got, do you know Keep On Loving You by Rio Speedwagon? That's the song I was getting. And at first I was sort of like meditating on it. I eventually, especially with the cards that came out, I was getting this very weird vibe. Like an almost obsessive, dedicated, waiting on something that's not real, or waiting on something that's, it's like someone built this idea of you up in their head. Like I got pedestaled as well. And then here, I only do reversals when I think it is significant or I need to. The King of Cups clarified this. I almost started laughing too, because I got this vibe around, like, you canceled somebody, like, canceled, you're canceled, like, that's what I kept getting. And usually the Four of Wands reverse can be plans ruined, unexpected cancellations, just things like, things put on a pause, or things are kind of ruined. That's how I see it. And I'm in this weird thing, like, and then Page of Swords reversed, overall energy. Upright is usually someone who could be a gossiper, someone who's talking about you, watching, but I usually see the upright as just, it's like lighthearted, but then the reverse, it's like to the extreme, like extreme watching, obsessive behavior. This person's most likely a gossip queen, or they just talk about you a lot, or either that or they think about you a lot. But it's in the reverse, so it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. And then we have the devil here too. It's right by the moon, which I'm really drawn to as well. It's like really, really attached to a certain outcome or a certain person, like one person. Someone's attached to you, Scorpio. And then what else I was getting is, you know how a lyric in that song is, and I meant every word that I said. When I said I love you, I meant that I love you forever. It's like bound, chained. Like, I see that as like, I'm being honest. This person doesn't really take the word I love you in a lighthearted sense or a casual way. They're serious. Something about being very committed. I don't know. I'm getting it in a strange way, and I'm getting it as just like, it just represents this person's very dedicated. Like, they have their eyes on you, Scorpio. It's just very, just dedicated. I'm gonna keep on loving you. That's what most of the song's saying anyway. I'm gonna keep, in the backstory behind that song, which is really interesting, it's about continuing to love someone even after they cheated. So that could resonate for some of you. Someone cheated and you're continuing to love them after they did that, which I really hope not. But I think that's just for a select few. That's just a backstory. It's not really what I'm getting overall. And I'm gonna keep on loving you because it's the only thing I want to do. It's like, that's the only thing on their mind half the time. Really. So, like, remember I was kind of like, kind of obsessive, but not really in a bad way. But then over here, I'm like, dang. This is dedication. Extreme dedication to me. And for some odd reason, I'm getting you canceled, this person. The emotions were It's like, I just got emotions, that's canceled. Like, why though? Maybe this person was too much for you or something? Or they're just, you canceled this person for other reasons, but I don't think you realized how much they're like dedicated and just steady watching. Like, what the hell? Then this means feeling stabbed in the back. I feel like someone you're connected to feels stabbed in the back because they're so connected and obsessed, and I think you literally put this to an end for some odd reason. Could be because of cheating, or they did something and now they're like, isn't that how it always happens? When you put an end to it and then they're steady waiting for something that's never gonna happen. It's like waiting for like an illusion. Like, this person's in a fantasy world. They're just, you preoccupy their time or something. and someone canceled them. Like, what is this? And then another lyric is, I don't want to sleep, I just want to keep on loving you. What I got with that was, I'm surprised we didn't even get the 9 of Swords, but there are swords here. I'm kind of getting it with this. Feeling betrayed, exhausted. I'm actually getting a 9 of Swords vibe off of this, and 9 is right before 10, so it's like extreme, like rock bottom. 9 of Swords times 10 to me. But this is the 10 of Swords, but yeah. I don't want to sleep, I just want to keep on loving you. I feel like this person is awake at night. It's like their thoughts of you are costing them sleep, but they don't really care. It's like, I don't want to sleep, I just want to keep on loving you. Like, it's like they just sit there in this 9 of Swords energy, which I'm getting kind of with this, and they're just like laying down. They can't get out of bed or something. It's like their days are just consumed of whatever this relationship was, this connection. They just like thinking of you. Possibly dreams. Getting closer to you in their dreams. Interesting. This is very intense. It's like, this is usually putting something out and waiting for it to come back. It's like someone's waiting for you. That could be in a literal sense, like they're waiting for a response, or like a literal, like, I'm gonna wait for you. Cause like, I'm getting this very, like, that dedicated vibe. It's like, I don't care who comes my way, I don't care who I see, it's like, I'm gonna keep on loving you. Whether you like it or not, bitch. I'm not really seeing it in a dangerous way, but it's like, you definitely canceled someone. It's like, put something on the back burner. Or maybe that just represents this relationship was put to rest. Like, there's no, for the meantime, unexpectedly, I think. So I don't know what happened there, but considering the backstory of the song, it's about someone like continuing to love someone even though they shouldn't after they cheated. So maybe that's what this person did, and you ended it, or it just ended for whatever reason, and now it's like they watching. And also, I'm getting this very jealous, possessive vibe off of this, very defensive. It's like fighting for you, but it's in the reverse, so it's like they're letting, it's almost like they're letting the feelings get the best of them. It's not working. It's like they're giving up too. And then we have this, what is this? 3 of Cups in reverse. This can mean bad friends. You have some weird people in your circle, Scorpio. I don't know why, like, especially since I got all those in reverse, that rarely happens for me. And then here, these are 2 strong cards. How many major arcanas do we have here? Only 2. And these are very intense ones, especially when these are the only 2 here. It's like very, 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 very bound and obsessed over an illusion, something that's not real, or something that just can't stop thinking about one person. There's also anxiety. Moon can be anxiety, so it's like, look, this person can't stop dreaming, they feel more comfortable doing that. It's like, that's all they want to do in their free time. I don't know, like, this is so odd. And I feel like this is a very dedicated, like, hopeless romantic. It's like, I'm being honest. Like, I just got, yeah, I'm being honest. This is an honest lover, someone who's, I feel like when this person catches feelings, it's intense, and they're usually, this is a very monogamous person. It's like, I'm bound, like, I'm gonna be chained to you forever type thing. Very intense, like, holy shit. Capricorn, Pisces. Lots of fire, passion. And we have Swords, which I see as, like, thoughts. Lots and lots of thoughts. And it's like, this could it's also these people talking behind your back. This person could be butthurt or angry, but I also got the 3 of Cups reverse, which is usually, to me, it's like bad friends. Something not right there. So I'm getting 2 different things. You're Scorpios, you have outside forces or enemies that don't like you. They're talking badly of you and they're a bit obsessed. Over what though? Could be an ex-friend. I'm getting this is all past energy, just people sticking their nose in, being weird. And I hate to be one of those like channels where it's like, oh, they're obsessed with you, but I was not expecting to get all of this. And just, come on, Page of Swords reversed. Like, stalker alert. But it's very intense. It's not just, I'm just gonna look at your profile for today and just see what you're up to. No, this is like, I'm watching you all the time type thing. I'm always talking about you. And if this is a friend or an ex-friend, it's like, I'm always talking about you, I'm always obsessed. I stay steady watching even though I say I don't like you. Very intense. It's like, even when you cut people off, Scorpio, it's like, they're still like, let me just handcuff us together so we can go, like, what? But yeah, Scorpio, there could be people talking behind your back, because this could also be gossip. Gossip queen or gossip king. They're always talking about people, but I feel like they're always talking about you in a weird way. This person also could feel defeated, especially, I'm seeing this mostly as like a friend or someone who doesn't like you, but I don't even think you know them. I don't think you know them. And then this really weirds me out because it's like someone's waiting for an illusion. Someone has you on a pedestal and it's like you put an end to that or something. But Scorpio, there could have been someone that was kind of, you could tell they liked you but you weren't really interested. I'm getting that could be that way too. It's like, look, I'm the King of Cups, I have so much emotion for you. I'm gonna offer you my cup. But then you're like, that's canceled. I don't know why you canceled this person. Or that could just mean you rejected them. And that person did not take this the right way. Some people can't handle rejection, which is kind of weird, but like, I'm seeing it it's causing some weird behavior. Because for some people, it's not even that they really like that person. It sort of, what's the word? It's an ego thing. Like when they can't have something, they want it. But then when they get it, they're like, huh? It's really weird. For some people, it's just you hurt their ego, and that's what causes this. So that's what I'm getting the most. You hurt someone's ego, you rejected them, and now they're like, who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? Feeling defeated by like many outside forces. They're like, it's like they're butthurt you didn't choose them, and they're really kind of jealous over. It's like they see people coming at you or something, or flirting with you, maybe commenting on your pictures, and it's like, excuse me, hello? And there's this really weird energy over waiting. It's like waiting for it to come back, but it's not. This person, this is just interesting to say the least. It's one big illusion. Oh, that could be what it is. Do you know how some people put you on a pedestal? Like, they don't really know you. They only like what they see. Like, people just build you up in their head. That kind of irritates me too, because there were times where I could tell someone didn't actually know me or love me, and they're like, and I'm like, what do you like about me? And they're like, oh, it started out like, I think you're really pretty. And it's like, was that it? Like, you can't, if you don't know someone, don't put them on such a high pedestal and make them out to be something you don't even know who you know what I mean? Like, you don't know me, why are you why are you so intensely attached to someone you don't know? Well, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It's infatuation. And I feel like you bruising, I just got bruising, their ego, canceling that really, really made them cause this watchful energy. They feel defeated, more like their ego got bruised. That's what I'm seeing with this. And that's causing all of this weird, it's like these people are no good. I'm getting 3 people here. Could be a love triangle, but I don't like saying that with the 3 of Cups. I feel like everyone says that, and I'm not getting that. I'm getting, and this could very well be friends you've left behind. it's like someone, if this is a friend thing, Scorpio, they look up to you in a weird way, feeling very bound to you. Like, I need to, it's like you cancel them because they were probably really toxic, acting weird. I mean, we didn't get the 3 of Cups for a reason, so I think you put an end to that relationship, that friend group. Not bad friends, gossipy friends. They probably talk shit. They probably gossiped about you behind your back. It's like almost in an obsessive way. They were always talking bad about you. But it's at the same time, it's like they always wanted to be connected to you as well, just so they could do that. That's really odd. It's an illusion here. This person, these past friends could have been a whole illusion, if you ask me. Like, they're not who they say they are. They're the type to want to connect to people only to tear them down. That's what I'm getting. And then this person could be very emotionally manipulative. Could have been just all of these people here. Just very strange. In a romantic sense, I say it's like someone put you on a pedestal and they're just feel very bound and connected to you, watching. And I think that happened because you rejected someone. I feel like you straight up canceled a lot of people because you're like, that's enough. Like, I just got, why is everyone acting so weird? Yeah, why is everyone acting so weird? It's like waiting. It's like they stay like steady waiting. But it's an illusion. What's an illusion? Like, I'm getting that thing again where you don't like people being infatuated with you when they don't even know who you are inside. Like, that's an illusion. The person you think I am is an illusion. Don't build me up in your head. Which I felt that because that's how I am. It's like, yeah, infatuation is not knowing someone and just knowing them for their looks. Like, there's no way you could actually say you love someone and feel so bound to them if you've never even, you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like that's exactly how some of you feel. And in a friend sense, I feel like that's even weirder because it's like, why are you always talking about me for? I feel like you've dealt with a specific group of girls, just a very nasty friend group here that always did this, and it made you feel really, really bad. Like, you felt betrayed. This was like rock bottom with these people, and I think that rock bottom was eventually what caused you to say that, no, you know what, that's the end of this relationship. It's like the utmost betrayal here. Like, what did they do? Betrayed some form of, I just got packed a secret. So this, wow, okay. It's really weird how I said secret. I wasn't even looking at this. This could very well be someone revealed your secret, Scorpio. Someone gossiped about you. Someone revealed a secret. It's like they were waiting there, waiting for a response, like just always waiting for you to tell them shit, and then they were like, I gotta talk about this. But then this person ended up feeling very defeated because I don't think you gave them the reaction they wanted. I don't mean to get all gossipy here, but like, this is a lot of, the good thing about this reading is I think you just straight up put an end to this. Like, someone did, I think this was like, what do they call that? The point, I just got the point of no return. It took someone doing really, really bad, like the worst betrayal ever, which I think was them revealing a personal secret of some sort, something you trusted them with that you don't tell people, and then you're like, that's enough, I don't want to talk to anyone right now. And there's this weird romantic situation that you're like, no, like, why is everyone being so weird? You just canceled a bunch of people. I feel like you also, that resembles, like, you put an end to being too nice or being a pushover. Like, you just cut yourself off energetically and emotionally. It's like, you don't deserve me as you don't deserve me as a friend. And I just also, like, you don't know me. Like, I say that as in two ways. Like, you don't know me well enough to be that committed to me. That really bothers me. Like, you're not seeing me. And then with the friend group, I'm seeing it's like, you don't know me. Like, I also see like some people could be just talking bad on your character when you know you're nothing like those things. You're not those things people say. It's a lie. It's an illusion. Though some people are making out you to be something you're not. So you're like, never mind. All of you were canceled. I mean, good for you. I'm really proud of you, Scorpio, for just removing yourself, because I think it was the point of no return. This needs to end. This needs the end. And then here, I really like this actually. It's the Ace of Swords, like a new. I just got cutting through the confusion. I don't know why I'm seeing that as a response to the Moon card. Cutting through the fog. So like you're getting through it. You're not gonna let these people tell you who you are. Because I feel like for a second there you were actually starting to believe it. And it started messing with you a little bit. Like, why is this happening? Why are people saying these things? And it made you just go, that's it. I'm leaving, I'm done. You pulled away emotionally from a lot of people, but I think it was for the best, because I don't like any of this. Like, come on, devil. People have this weird image of you, bad and good. Just, yeah, I just got projection. Lots of insecure, there's a lot of insecure people here. Just gonna say it. They talk behind people's backs to make them feel good, and that's not a good trait to have. Gossip queens and kings. Steady watching as well. And it's in reverse, so that's like extreme. This is a nasty, I don't like this. I don't like this energy. And I feel like you putting an end to this, canceling these people. I like saying cancel because it's true. You're canceled. It's like, I'm cutting the cord. That's the end. That's like, I just got that's the end of your antics. They're canceled and they felt defeated because it's like one against many. This could maybe even be how you felt, Scorpio. Like, it's one against so many people. Like, why is this happening? I mean, and that's why it got so overwhelming, because like, I need to just something you planned could have been canceled. Someone ruined your plans. Or a secret, you had like secret plans. You're the type that moves in silence, and someone just, I don't know why I keep getting like someone stole your idea, or someone was always waiting for you to make the first move, like a copycat energy. I have no idea, but just not, this is really bad energy. What time are we at? 20. I just dropped something, fell off my table, but yeah, I just don't like this energy, and I'm glad you put an end to it. Ooh, I also got, like, 4 of Wands can be like a feeling of home, feeling at home, feeling like you fit in. You didn't feel like you fit in. Like, you were probably like bullied or being ganged up on. It really made you feel weird, because it's like, what's wrong with me? I don't believe I did anything. That's really, this is usually just not feeling like you fit in, like you don't belong here. Feeling like it made you feel like you didn't belong. They made you feel that way. Probably a lot of passive aggressive, like nice to your face, but then when she leaves, it's like, I hate that bitch. That's what I'm getting with this. And eventually it made you feel just very depressed. Like, this is like a rock bottom. I don't want to trigger warning, but like, I'm also getting like a very, like a suicidal thoughts with this. I'm really, Scorpio, I'm so sorry about all of this. Like, you didn't deserve this kind of treatment. And I'm really sorry you didn't feel like you fit in with this group. but I think you're finally it took you getting to rock bottom with them, like the ultimate betrayal, to just say, look, these toxic friends I feel bound to, it's time to cut the cord, because I don't feel like I belong. Yeah, I got a whole different thing than I expected to. And with that song, I sort of forgot about that for a second. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna keep on loving you also applies to your enemies in a way, because it's like low key, your haters are your motivators, and low key, as much as they deny it, they love you too. They seem committed. Like, why are they talking about you if they don't like you? It's like, if you don't like someone, you shouldn't associate with them. If you don't like someone, you wouldn't obsessively talk about them or seek them out just to cause destruction. More of a story, if someone's going out of the way to, what do they call that? Gang up on you, try to isolate you from the group, just to like point you out, put all the attention on you. I don't know, I'm not getting the proper terminology right now, but you know what I mean. Just trying to do that, make you feel like weak, stupid, like you're nothing. They're doing that because they're either intimidated or they have their own insecurities they're projecting, which I'm getting a lot too, or they're straight up just not nice, and I think you need to. It's like you know you don't belong there. It's like you're too happy and too nice for them. They're vibrating at a very low level, and it's like they can't even stand. They're triggered at the fact, like, you're so bubbly, you're so nice, you have a lot going for you, and sometimes that just doesn't mesh well. Sometimes it's not even a jealous thing, it's just that their personality clashes with yours, and they're like, they just don't understand you. You don't feel at home with them. So they're definitely not your soul tribe. And I think you definitely put an end in it, because I like the Four of Wands reversed and then the Three of Cups reversed, as if you're like, no, this is done. Tens are endings. It's done. Put an end to this. It's got karmic energy. Yeah, for sure. Like a karmic friend or something. Toxic friend. Frenemy, if you will. And like I said, even your haters love you. Claim they hate you, go out of your way to do all this bullshit, but really, look at them. Always talking, always watching, for some odd reason. I feel like, I just heard, like, of course, you have to love me. Like, yeah, they have to love you. Like, come on. There's a sense of admiration here, too. Almost like, they still feel bound to you. I don't want to sleep, I just want to keep on loving you. It's like, very Nine of Swords. This person could be, aside from the lover, the one that's always up thinking about you, I see it as like your frenemies, or in that Nine of Swords, but in a darker way. Not in a, like, I can't stop loving you, like, good thoughts. It's more of like, ugh, I feel defeated. Like, how can I be better? Like, who does she think she is? Like, just still trying to do things when you're not even bothering them. Just let it go. Let it go. Because you're not responsible for someone else's self-esteem or why they do the things they do. Because you can't change them. And sometimes when you're even nice to them, it just sort of enables it, and they think they can walk all over you, or they actually take that as an offense too. Like, how dare you be nice to me? How dare you? Like, they'll take, these types of people take everything negatively. They're just negative. So don't even engage. I don't like it. And as for this weird, dedicated love interest, I feel like this person is just awake at night. Their thoughts of you are costing them sleep. Feel very bound, obsessed. But that's if they don't care. they enjoy those thoughts of you. But I feel like these people that don't like you, they hate the thoughts of you. But it's like there's still a sense of admiration there, which is funny because I always say, haters are fans. They love you. So it's kind of true to an extent. It's like, why else would someone, if they didn't care, they wouldn't do all this. They wouldn't be gossiping. I don't talk about people I don't like. So think about that next time you feel like, because I'm getting this vibe too, a lot of you Scorpios were beating yourself up over this. Like, am I really what they say I am? Like, no, you're not. Because especially if you did nothing to have this happen. It's you, it's them. And I mean, it's you. I mean, it's them, not you. Sorry. Maybe that just resembles, like, you both, like, are we both the problem here? No, like, you did nothing to deserve any of this kind of energy. And that's why I say it's just straight up weird. It's like, I don't mesh with this, I don't mesh it with these people anymore, and you're right. Maybe you're even moving away to get away from certain people. Like, an unexpected move, moving to a new home. 4 of Wands can also be homes, building homes. I just felt like this house is not a home with these people. Ooh, this could also be toxic family, or just people that were close to you, that were just close to you to tear you down. It's like a karmic bond of some sort. I don't like it. Toxic, manipulative friends. Like, you canceled them though. So good on you. Like, wait, I have something to say. Wait, I wasn't actually talking behind your back. Nope, canceled. Canceled. And that's probably why they're watching too. Both sides of the story. It's like, haters, lovers, they're just gonna keep on loving you. Obviously. Okay, Scorpio, that was really weird and intense. Didn't expect to get all this. It's a lot of random information, but please like, subscribe, tell me if it resonated, and don't let low vibrational energy knock you off of your hustle, your success, because people that take the time of their day to even bother with you, come on, you already know the answer to that. They're just gonna keep on loving you. Okay, Scorpio, that's the end of your reading. Bye.